I think that in 2011 we have demonstrated the fact that we have real life experience of deploying a mobile payment program. If you look at what has happened in 2011, we are the payment partner of most of the commercial launches. Google Wallet in the US, of course, Orange and Barclaycard in the UK, several players in Turkey, and we recently launched in Australia as well with our CBA partner bank.
At Mastercard, we see a lot of opportunity for prepaid, especially in terms of how prepaid enables a lot of the new innovative technologies that are coming about. Whether that's PayPass contactless, that's being used in things such as stadiums and events or transit, to mobile-enabled payments. What we see is consumers are really drawn to some of these new technologies, and instead of using their debit or credit cards, they're using prepaid as a test bed. Banks are also seeing prepaid as a valuable opportunity for their portfolios, because it doesn't mean they need to go change their core technology platforms, and it's enabling them to get into some of these new technologies in a lot faster way. Some of the new things that we have on our stand today are a demonstration for our PayPass contactless and prepaid products for events. This year in the UK at the Isle of Wight, we piloted prepaid PayPass wristbands, such as the one that I have here on my wrist, that had access control as well as PayPass payments at the concessions. Additionally, we now also have a in-market issuance capability through our kiosk, where users can go to the kiosk and request a prepaid PayPass contactless card and have it instantly distributed out of the kiosk. This is a great technology for those in-market issuance needs, such as at festivals or other events.
Mastercard are investing heavily into their e-commerce platform, and through their data cash acquisition, where they have an international payment services provider, and we are working with acquirers globally and multinational merchants to give them a way to trade in different areas and different markets in a safe, convenient and secure fashion. So we work with acquirers to provide their merchants the ability to accept emerging payment types, e-wallets, card transactions, alternative payments, to enable them take their merchants from one geography to another geography, and to do so with fraud screening measures using our data cash fraud services and our gatekeeper platform to screen those transactions so that all transactions are secure and reliable. Okay? We work extensively with the big multinational merchants in the airline space, retailing space, any merchant that has the want to trade internationally and to take advantage of global transactions but with a domestic outlook.
As you already heard, we've done quite a lot of work around prepay, e-commerce, and mobile is one of those form factors that brings it all together. So what we here at Mastercard, what we've done so far is we have a couple of mobile solutions in the market to take commercial propositions of the likes of Google with your wallet, the likes of Turkcell with a number of banks in Turkey, and of course a couple in Korea and in the UK with Orange and Barclaycard. These are commercial propositions we have today where we enable consumers to utilize their handset for payments in a contactless environment.
As Turkcell, we are the third biggest operator in Europe with more than 34 million subscribers. Our objective from the beginning is to offer a mobile wallet. That's why payment is not enough by itself. So there should be non-payment applications. As I mentioned, there should be transportation, the loyalty cards, coupons, or even insurance cards, the meal vouchers cards, everything in your wallet, in your physical wallet. That's why all this will be integrated to our platform based on our roadmap. The promise of mobile wallets is not only mobile financial transactions coupled with a handset, coupled with a phone and the network capabilities. But it will change how we make commerce, and it will change the consumer habits deeply.
At the same time, we enable consumers to do payments utilizing the remote capability, a product we have called the Mobile Payment Gateway, where people can send to each other money, top up their airtime, have a prepaid card, and then pass money to a merchant remotely, and of course use it for e-commerce purposes as well. So what we're building is providing the infrastructure and the tools in order to innovate and provide the solutions, the right solutions to the consumers in order for them to do mobile payments. So what we're doing is bringing it all together, and because we have a very strong backend system with a lot of data within it, we can utilize that data and share that with a various retail and merchant environment and provide the right offers for the consumers when they want them, where they want it, and how they want them based on their interests.
I think that 2012 will see more and more commercial actions, and I think that what we can bring is this unique perspective. We have experienced people in our teams who can really make life easier as far as banks are concerned to deploy all of these new services.